I'm joined after the 1-0 defeat at Dagenham by Shots midfielder Bellamy, and we're going to try and convey into a couple of 3 minutes our sheer and utter frustration because look, let's be honest, let's be blatantly honest tonight. We've come to Dagenham second in the league, a really good side, and we've given them a right good game, possibly even shaded it on the night, but we lost the game 1-0. How frustrated are you?
Oh, it's so frustrating. We went into the changing room, the boys were devastated. It's a tough place to come, and they're a good side. You can see why I'd say they're an effective side. But we need to start taking our chances, and we had enough chances really to win the game. I know Will made a mistake, and yeah, it was a poor mistake, but I think he had a good game apart from that, and we just got to move on, man, because we don't want... We've got a good group here, and we really do believe that, and we know we've got the quality to do well this year. And when you lose games like that, we've got to bounce back on Saturday and show what we're made of.
Somebody somewhere soon is going to get a right good beating, aren't they? But you know, ultimately, it's not about scoring 5 goals in one game. It's just about getting the job done. And you're so right. That's what Dagenham have done tonight. You know, they've had to defend for the large periods against a lively shots attack. You know, they capitalised on one error, taking a goal 10-12 minutes from time, and they go away with 3 points. John Still will know that is a really, really good 3 points for them tonight. Yeah,
it's a massive 3 points for them. You can see why they're up there. Like I said to you, they're an effective side, and they know what they're doing. But yeah, we've come back. Yeah, the boys are upset, but you just got to move on. The game's over, and looking forward to Saturday against guys at home.
You have to believe that if you keep doing the right things, if you keep passing it as well as we're passing it, if you keep opening up sides and you keep creating chances, sooner or later, surely it's got to come right. And that's the encouragement that you guys have got to take, yeah?
Yeah, well, you know how we play. You've watched us this year, and we like to have possession of the ball, and I think we have been in teams against teams. But yeah, today, like I said to you, we didn't take our chances, and I think it sort of cost us.
Let's talk a little bit about Bellamy for a moment. It's been a little bit of a stop-start season for you, hasn't it? A fantastic August, playing in nearly all the games and getting the Player of the Month, and then you've had to deal with a few little nagging injuries. Back for the last couple of games and starting to find your way again. Is it easy to come back and hit the level, or do you sometimes need 2 or 3 games to really get there?
Yeah, it's just all the games are different. Like you got to take each game as it comes. I know what I need to do, and what the gaffer wants me to do, and I've just got to go out there and show it. I know I've got the confidence in myself. I know what I can do. I've just got to be positive, and when things not going well for yourself, you just got to keep driving and keep going.
And just a word, you know, we're not talking to him yet. We're just leaving him to bed himself in, but. It was a momentous occasion tonight for one young lad, 16 years old, and he's made his full Aldershot town debut, and he equipped himself quite well, didn't he? Yeah, look, he's a good lad. He's been with us, he's trained with us throughout the pre-season. We all know what he can do. You forget he's 16 when he trains with us, so you got to remember that. And I think being here, he's just going to develop, and I think he'll find his feet, because there's so much. You want to be playing men's football and first team experiences, and the younger he can do that, and I think this is a good experience for him. And yeah, I hope all the best for Regis. I think he's got a bright future. I don't think age is really an issue physically, is it? He can handle himself out there, and I think he showed Gary and James tonight that as and when he's called upon, he can play with discipline as well, and he can track back and he can help with the defensive side of the game. But ultimately, you want to release that boy in the final third, don't you? Yeah,
that's where he wants to do his magic. He wants to show what you can do in the final third, but you have to do both sides. It's all well and good giving you step overs and beating men and scoring goals, but you have to do the dirty work as well. And yeah, I think the boy's got it, so I'd like to see more of it.
Liam, thanks ever so much for joining us, and also for your honesty as ever. It's always enjoyable. We'll tell it as it is. We're all gutted tonight, but we'll bounce back, and we'll see you Saturday.
Yep, see you Saturday.
Cheers, Liam.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
See you, man.